I was listening to this audio about the law of attraction, and I mean, I had the secret. Like, I can't remember how many years ago. Like, I read the book. I read an even deeper book called "As a Man Thinketh" by James Allen, which is said that that's where the secret concept comes from. Is his book, and I've read all of that, and I've been on it, and I've thought about it, and I've even practiced it and embraced it and subscribed to it, and I mean, I've done all of that. And so just today, someone had shared a video with me that was about basically the law of attraction, and it was basically saying if you follow these different steps, how you can have basically all that you want, right? And I want to share this with you real quick. This is what dawned on me during that particular moment while I was watching this video. And it's that the law of attraction isn't really real. The law of attraction it isn't in the way that it's explained, in the way that it's even understood. It doesn't exist. It doesn't work like that. Here's what happens. Have you ever heard the saying that where there's a will, there's a way? You see, anytime that we want something bad enough, where there's a will, there's a way. If you want it bad enough, you're going to create and find some kind of way to make it happen, no matter how long it takes for you to get there. Do you agree? Just think about all the examples of things that you focused on, things that you craved, things that you felt you just had to have. No matter how much time it took, you got it. You got that car, you got that place, you got that job, you got that position, you got those clothes, you got those shoes, you got that ring, you got those jewelry, you got that person sometimes. It all depends on how bad you want a person. Because, hey, I mean, people are in a position to be obtained. You can manipulate the mindset of an individual and you can't get them. You know exactly what it takes. And you're willing to go to the lengths of getting what it takes. For those of us who have, if you've indulged in drugs before, if you've indulged in alcohol before, I mean, for those of us who've really, because I've been on drugs before heavily, so I'm saying anything, I've been incarcerated and I was able to get drugs. I'm telling you, anything you want, you can get. We don't control circumstances in prison, but guess what? Everything that's out here is in prison. Why? Because if there's a will, there's a way. You see, it's not about you desiring something enough. And all you got to do is think about it, magnetize it, and it comes to you. That's not really what happens. The truth is this here. What you focus on the most is what you gravitate towards. You see, when you ride down the street, have you ever noticed that if you look down, how you'll mess around and start turning the wheel this way? If you better look back up, you're going to hit the curve, or you're going to hit the car in the next lane? Wherever your eyes are is where the direction you're going. And that's a perfect analogy. It's like when you're driving and you're doing something other than just focusing on the road. Even, have you ever noticed that when you ride down the road at night and people got the high beams on, it's a two-way lane, cars coming this way and you going that way, if you mess around and focus too heavily on the lights of the next car, what happens is that you begin to unconsciously turn your wheel that way and you start going in their lane. And you snap and realize you got to pull over some, or they jerk, or they blow, or they flick their lights at you or something. Whatever you focus on, whatever is in your mental, whatever is valuable to you, whatever is your reality, your perspective is your reality, right? Whatever is your reality is what you notice the most. The reason why some people can't get out of government living, or can't get out of the hood, or can't get out of a particular mindset, can't let go of drugs, you know why? Because of those that they surround themselves with. The reason why you continue to surround yourself with certain people, or go to certain places, or continue to do certain things, is because you still have an inclination towards it. You still have a desire for it. It still have your attention. Have you ever noticed that when you get a certain kind of shoe, you get a certain kind of car, you get a certain possession of any sort, how you seem to notice how so many people have it now. Everybody wearing these shoes. Everybody got these shirts. Everybody driving this particular kind of car. Women even look alike in the way they do their hair, the way they wear their clothes, what they consider to be fashionable. Men do it too. Everybody got beards. Everybody likes a taper. Whatever's fashionable and valuable, whatever it is that we have learned to validate us, that's what we gravitate to. The things that we value, the things that have our attention. You see, it's not what you desire and want bad enough that you attract. It's what still has your attention. It's what consumes you the most. It's what you desire the most. You see, when you really want something bad enough, you begin to gravitate to people. They don't gravitate necessarily to you. You begin to gravitate to people because they've been there. Everything that you want is already there. But when you begin to focus differently, you see it. You don't see it because it don't mean enough to you. A lot of the things that you want is already right there. You just gotta readjust your focus, readjust your lenses so you can see it. Once you begin to value certain things enough, all of a sudden, it seems like everybody got it. It seems like they are everywhere. It's because your focus has been readjusted. All of what you're striving for is there. If you can't see it, it's because it's things in you have to work out. It's things in you that still have your attention. It's things in you that still is holding and grabbing on to you. Not because you trying to get loose and you can't. It's because it still means something to you. You still find pleasure in it. It's only when you begin to truly understand yourself and you begin to dissect yourself and you begin to uproot different seeds out of you. It's when those things no longer have the same effect on you. You see, that which still means something to you, that which still have value to you, has your attention. And the reason why you can't see certain things that you claim you want is because of what has your attention.